video for the patrons.
Quick video for the patrons.
Yep, to introduce the plans and get stuff like that. Ready?
Dun,
Ta-da!
dun, dun, dun.
Da, 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 da.
Da, 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 da. Mana, mana.
Da, 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 da. Okay.
We're doing this because we're really cold. It's really cold days. It's been a really windy, cold, wet day. Hans has taken to sitting in piles of sawdust.
Just to keep warm.
I've been fiddling about with bits of wood, which is quite nice, quite like it today. Madame has been fiddling about with...
I've been scrubbing floors.
You
I've
old,
been a scrubber
you old
today.
scrubber, you old scrubber. Yeah, it all comes out in the wash. Well, we hope it does.
Anyway, the reason for this video is to say it's been a long time coming, and I've been promising you guys for a long time to have a full plans of the chateau.
Well, she can fit round me now.
Yeah.
Never used to be able to fit round me.
All that weight you've lost. So I have finally finished the plans of the chateau video. Now, at last. Now I would like to say, this is for you, the patrons only. Please understand that the software I was using, which is why it's been so long,
It's now out of date. It's been so long.
It's taken me that long to learn how to use it. So it's not professional plans. It's just me messing around, doing floor plans.
But it looks great.
It is to size. So, but also the decoration is not. You know, it's just what the software gives me. So, so don't think the decoration that's in it on the walkthroughs is what we're going to have. But I just hope that it gives you a better understanding of space, what we'd like to do with it. And these plans are as they are at the moment, aren't they?
Well, yeah,
they
have,
could
but
change.
they have morphed into other things and been modified and screwed around and mucked about and. Yeah, and they will change
as
you know,
time goes by.
Yeah, everything changes.
But this is what we'd like to do with it. So
yeah.
Hope you enjoy it. Let us know your thoughts. And yeah, at last we've got it.
We're here.
Chateau De Montmagner is situated in the Haute-Vienne, just outside of a little town called Arnac-le-Post. Here is an overview of everything we own at Chateau De Montmagner. The 12th century buildings are to the left and the 14th century buildings in front of you. Let's start on the left-hand side with the piggeries. This is where they would have kept the livestock that would feed the household. This area would make a perfect two-bedroom sheet. Let's head into the living accommodation. This area would make a perfect living room, open plan, with a kitchen at the back and a dining area. This area has a lot of openings and lots of natural light coming through. Now let's head out into the courtyard. You would have seen in the early stages of us arriving here, me cutting down some huge trees from this area and exposing the stone floor. But as you can see, those trees are starting to grow back, so there's a lot of work that needs to be done here. However, it is here that you would access the 2 double bedrooms, both with an ensuite bathroom each. And it has beautiful views overlooking the grounds of Chateau de Montmagner. And with your very own courtyard to relax in, with sunbeds, barbecue area, it would be perfect for a family or a group of friends to stay. Next is the 12th century coach house. This would have been where the workers lived, the people that farmed the land and worked for the manor house. This is what me and Ted would eventually like to become our house. As you can see, there's a lot of work here that needs to be done. We think there's probably been a lot of water ingress over the years. So all of the beams will need to be replaced above. This house will be set on 3 floors. On the ground floor, there will be a big open plan living area with a kitchen, dining area and a seating area. Me and Ted love to spend our time in one room together with all the family around a table, chatting, cooking, laughing and having some fun. This door will be opened up and will lead through to what will be our workshops. Here in the corner there will be a staircase going up to the second floor, but you also see another doorway here that leads to the second floor of the workshops. This will lead into a very large open plan loft apartment style living area. On the second and third floor there will be 2 double bedrooms with a shared bathroom on each floor. Barns 1, 2 and 3 are probably best to do as a collective. Currently, Barn 1 is used as the dump barn and can be accessed from the 12th century coaching inn, but also from the front of the buildings. After a lot of clearing out, this will eventually become my workspace. Barn 2 can be accessed through Ted's workshop. Now currently this is being used for bits of wood, excess tiles that we've found, anything that might come in handy. This area will be used for storage for mine and Ted's workshops. To one side there will be a staircase where you can access the living area above. Now Ted's workshop, as you can see, is the largest, and this will be a great space for us to be able to use, to be able to build and make whatever we need for the apartments and the grounds. There will be a staircase that goes up to access the mezzanine area. This will have a kitchenette, dining area, 2 beds and an ensuite bathroom. This will be for volunteers coming to help. This will be a great space for them to be able to get away from it all. So just to recap, you will have my workshop, which will have access from the 12th century coaching inn and from the front of the building, a storage area for mine and Ted's workshops. This will have a staircase leading up to the second floor, the living area. Then Ted's workshop that will have a staircase leading up to the mezzanine, the apartment for volunteers. The second floor will have a living area situated above barn 1 and 2 that can be accessed from the coach house via the doorway on the second floor, but also from the staircase from the storage area. Above Ted's barn in the mezzanine will be the apartment for the volunteers. Now onto the 14th century side of the estate. This collection of buildings is where we're focusing our work currently. The first building we come to is the large barn where our tent is at the moment situated. This barn is 12 metres by 8 metres, which is a total of 96 square metres, and has a ceiling height of 10 metres high, having a lovely vaulted roof. This is the area we would like to convert into a medieval banqueting hall, so that we can have events, birthday parties, wedding celebrations, and to be able to cater for large groups of people. At one end there will be a stage area, so that we can accommodate music evenings, plays, shows, and also have wedding ceremonies. The seating area could accommodate 150 people, seated theatre style, or along big medieval tables, banqueting style, could seat 68 people. There will also be a mezzanine area that is accessed through stairs up the centre aisle, and here you would have more seating, again either theatre style or around tables. Next is barn 5. This is situated on 2 floors. The ground floor can be accessed through double doors from the front courtyard or through a doorway that goes into the venue barn. This will be used as a catering kitchen, as it has access to the venue and will be used for any catering for events, parties, celebrations, or if we hold courses such as painting courses, flower demonstrations, cookery classes. On the second floor there will be a double bedroom apartment which will have its own ensuite bathroom, a kitchenette and a living area. This will be for guests, volunteers, friends and family that want to come and stay and help out at the chateau. Finally, we have the manor house, which is accessed in a variety of ways. So I think it's probably best if we start on the ground floor. Let's start with the salon. This will be used as a dual purpose area for receiving guests, but also for serving teas and coffees and food. A petite restaurant. Next we have the hallway, which has access to the downstairs apartment, the tower for the upstairs apartments, and the downstairs bathroom, which will be used for volunteers, but will also be used as a toilet and washroom for the salon. Next we have the downstairs apartment. This is a double bedroom apartment with an ensuite bathroom. This will be initially used by me and Ted whilst we are renovating our own house on the 12th century side. Going back into the hallway, you then have access to the tower and a doorway through to the boot room, which will be used by our guests. You also access the cave, the cave as they call it here in France. This will be where we hope to one day have a museum with all of the history about the property. The final area will be accessed externally and will be a laundry room for all of our guests and an area that we can keep a lot of storage. There will also be 2 outside toilets for in the summer when we have tables and chairs outside in the courtyard and serving teas and coffees from the salon. So let's take a little walk through of the ground floor. First we had the salon. This is going to be where we serve our guests coming to see the historical monument, teas and coffees and pastries, but also where we will have breakfast and evening meals for our guests that are staying. We'll have some nice comfy chairs, but also some round tables and upright chairs with their lovely kitchen area. Now this will only be temporary because once we get onto phase 2 and we have the venue and the catering kitchen in place, any food and catering will be moved over to that area. Then through to the hallway, and on the left we have the bathroom that will be facilities for the volunteers, but also the toilet facilities for the tea room. On the right we have access to the tower, and then straight ahead is access to the downstairs apartment. This is the area that myself and Ted will use until we get our own area ready on the 12th century side. As you can see, it's a lovely space, a big double bedroom with a seating area, a lovely wood burner fire. Oh, how lovely that will be once we get out that tent. It also has its own ensuite bathroom, but a utility area that will house a washing machine also. As we come back out of the apartment on the ground floor, we find ourselves in the hallway, and on the left there is a doorway where you access the tower and the apartments above. Then through to another door for the boot room, where guests will be able to take off their wet shoes and coats. And then a doorway where you can access the cave, where we hope to one day have the museum. The laundry room is accessed externally and will house washing machines, tumble dryers and anything else that the guests might need, like travel cots, extra bed linen, high chairs and so forth. And it has double doors through to a large storage area. Now on to the first floor. As you come up the spiral staircase in the tower, you reach a door to your left, which accesses apartment number 2, the one we are currently working on. This is a double bedroomed apartment with a Jack and Jill bathroom and a salon area. Apartment number 3 is an open plan apartment with a self-catering kitchen area, seating area, double bed and a bathroom. To access apartment 4, you go through a lovely hallway. This will be a library area. Apartment number 4 is very similar to apartment 2. It has a double bedroom with ensuite bathroom, a salon with a seating area and self-catering kitchen. Okay, so let's take our final run through. Apartment 2, salon area with a lovely seating area and a fire, a kitchen, and then into the ensuite bathroom. It's a Jack and Jill bathroom, so it can be accessed via the double bedroom and via the salon area. This is a lovely space and I love this apartment and I love the way it's coming along nicely. Then back out into the hallway. The next room along is apartment 3. This is the open plan apartment with a double bed, a little seating area, a kitchenette and another ensuite bathroom. I love the feel of this room. It's going to be themed in a medieval style with lots of dark greens, wine reds and golds. It's going to be very opulent and I can't wait to get started on it. Coming back out of this room, we then go up to a hallway. This is where the Knights Templar signs are. This room will be a library area where we will display all the books that we have found. We then go into apartment 4. This is a lovely huge space with a double bedroom, ensuite bathroom. There will be a seating area at the window where you can look out onto the fields. You then go into the salon area where there's a lovely seating area, a fire and a kitchen. So that's the end of our walkthrough. We still have the attic yet, but I am yet to plan this, so it's something for you to look forward to.
So, hope you enjoyed that. Hope it was good enough quality for you.
I'm exhausted just looking at it because I know the majority of that is me and her got to do the work.
Yeah, or you. the
Hang
heavy
about,
stuff anyway.
hang about, yeah.
Anyway, we'll catch up with you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.
See you soon. Thanks again.